Are you sure your job is not going away anytime soon?
In the past decade तुम देखोगे इस तरह लोगों को गूगल यूज करना नहीं आता था.
What is your backup plan? Do you have any? As a matter of fact, your GPT की IQ is 160. What kind of skills they should start learning right now? Like if they are in college.
I don't know what skills I should be learning.
So in this vlog, I'll try to get answer for two questions. First one is कि what is it like to work in a startup? And secondly, given कि अभी बहुत ज़्यादा AI आ रहा है, right? Now everyone is scared. In fact, especially the first and second year वाले students. उनको नहीं पता कि यार अभी अगर पढ़ेंगे लिखेंगे whether this thing will be relevant in the upcoming years or not. Computer science कितना relevant field रह जाएगा, how much will it be automated, how much creative jobs will be automated, UI UX design जो सीख रहे हैं उनके लिए क्या स्कोप रहेगा फ्यूचर में. So nobody knows this answer for sure, but we'll try to see what like domain experts thinks, right? So I work in a startup which is totally focused on AI. हम लोग generative AI बहुत ज़्यादा use कर रहे हैं. So we make chatbots for D2C brands, e-commerce brands, and currently we are trying to integrate ChatGPT and other generative AI tools within our product. So I'll be asking these questions from the founders and some people जो कि इस पे actively in projects पे काम कर रहे हैं, including me as well, right? I'll give my opinion at the end. So yeah guys, we have Aniket here and he's like a lead developer at Langchat working on the bot system. So what do you think future of AI looks like? Like are you scared of AI?
Not at all. I'm all for it.
Oh great.
I want my doctors, lawyers, and every police officer to be an AI.
Oh my god. And what do you think? Like अगर जो अभी कॉलेज में स्टूडेंट्स घुसे हैं फर्स्ट सेकंड ईयर में, they should be scared of AI. जब तक वो लोग ग्रेजुएट होंगे AI can be so advanced कि
Abhi to I don't think anyone is scared, right? Everyone is busy just taking advantage of it to pass the college fast. I can assume what they're doing, right? They are using AI to pass college, and then they are study coding as well to pass the job interviews. And job interview में भी वही बकवास coding questions से ही पूछ रहे हैं अभी भी. Like there's no change that has really happened in that part. तो I don't see them really believing कि हाँ उनकी जॉब जा सकती है क्योंकि अब AI कोड भी लिख लेता है.
But yeah, we have seen like Meta GPT वगैरह. In fact, my job is also down. Maybe.
हाँ.
Like, you can give the PRD.
Anyone has jobs? Hit me up.
Yeah, you can just give the PRD कि ये है मतलब like हमें ये बनाना है. These are the existing technologies, and it will get a very good PRD. If you're liking the video, please hit like, and if you have any questions, drop a comment below ताकि मैं उस टॉपिक पे अगली बार वीडियो बना सकूँ. चलते हैं back to the video. शुभम, we have a question for you as well. What if things go south? For example, अगर कल को let's say अनप्रिडिक्टेबल चीज़ें होती हैं, लाइक GPT इतना एडवांस हो गया, इट कैन राइट कोड्स, इट कैन स्केल, इट कैन डू एवरीथिंग वेरी वेल. व्हाट इज योर बैकअप प्लान? डू यू हैव एनी?
First of all, I don't believe कि coding will go like anywhere. It can write a lot of code for you, but I mean still high-level decisions regarding the systems. I mean the human involvement needs to be there. So yeah, I mean I guess the people who instead of just writing code or making carousels or making some CRUD APIs, people who actually truly understand how to scale and build these efficient systems, protect these, I think they will still be there and will be overlooking the system. Right. Maybe some like 75% of the coding part will be handed over to GPT, but I don't believe.
So basically जो फ्रेशर्स हैं जो कॉलेज में अभी जस्ट एंटर कर रहे होंगे, कॉलेज मतलब कॉलेज से निकल रहे होंगे, जॉब मार्केट में एंटर कर रहे होंगे, सप्लाई बहुत ज़्यादा है, डिमांड विल बी लेसर. लाइक 1 person can write 3 freshers का code.
Demand
using
will be
GPT.
lesser and demand will be for more and more like competent people, not the people who can just write code.
Yeah.
But the people who actually understand how all of these things work, like how the system work and how to actually build a system, how to take a real world problem and formulate a tech plan for it and then execute it.
So for question for both of you, I just wanted to know कि let's say अगर कोई 2 साल बाद 3 साल बाद मार्केट में एंटर करने वाला जॉब मार्केट में, what kind of skills they should start learning right now, like if they are in college, let's say?
I don't know.
Don't know?
I don't know what skills I should be learning. There's one thing we usually tell our new developers, right, long ago when they used to come, कि तुमको Google करना आना चाहिए, you need to know how to use Stack Overflow. Now if someone comes, I'll say कि yes, you should also know how to use ChatGPT.
Got it. So that is the only thing which is changing. Like you see like next down the line 6 months
Yeah,
या
I
1
think
year?
it's going to be very volatile. I don't think I have a definite idea कि कैसे 3 years down the line तुम्हें कुछ prepare करना चाहिए. At least be ready for tomorrow.
Got it.
Nobody is taking your job away anytime soon.
Are you sure your job is not going away anytime soon?
I think it's not like कि AI in the future will automate everything. Yes, there is scope कि हाँ, you know, like some low level shit will be replaced. So हाँ, like maybe a job which an SD1 might be doing, वो हट जाएगा. But like you know, like there will be a gateway directly to an SD2 because a lot of things will be automated by these AIs. So like people will be expected more to know, you know, understand the high level and the low level design beforehand. पहले उतना important नहीं होता था. Will still be jobs, but I think एक level higher up हम shift हो जाएंगे because AI is just enabling us to do that. Companies like TCS and all these will just come and train you. ना 6 महीने train करेंगे. I think उस तरह की expectations अब खत्म हो जाएंगे and people coming out of college उनको ज़्यादा, you know, like advance होना पड़ेगा थोड़ा सा.
As a matter of fact, your GPT की IQ is 160.
Right.
It's very high.
It's very smart, but वो वाला part तो अभी भी है. Like there is still human factor involved. ऐसा नहीं हुआ कि directly, you know, like GPT is just like कि hey, I want to make this and वो तुम्हें तुरंत बना के दे देगा. It's like कि हाँ, something complex if it needs to be made, तो तुम्हें सारी चीजें फिर भी देनी पड़ेगी.
Like it's like a iterative process.
Exactly.
And you are the controller here. वो कर देगा काम, लेकिन you have to give the direction.
Exactly.
So
You still need to
there
be
is
smart enough, right? Like there are people out there जिनको अभी ढंग से GPT पता भी नहीं है, right? Like and like in the past decade तुम देखोगे इस तरह लोगों को Google use करना नहीं आता था, right?
हाँ,
Like people are straight out of college and they don't know how to Google this information, right? Like as a software developer, that was a, you know, like basically a trick which you needed to know to, you know, enable yourself to be, you know, like कम hurdles आए तुम्हारे development के time. तो even GPT will enable you to do that, but you still need to be smart enough. Like अगर तुमको prompting नहीं समझ में आ रही, तुम्हें correct question पूछना ही नहीं आ रहा, उसको correct information feed ही नहीं करना आ रहा, then yes, like you won't be a very good developer in regard to a person who knows how to do that better, right? पहले बस यही same comparison Google के basis पे होता था, right? Like in colleges भी लोग बोलते थे यार कि तुम्हें Google ही नहीं use करना आता तो तुम ये research paper कैसे लिखोगे या ये project कैसे बनाओगे, right? Because there is so much information out there and तुम्हें वो dig out करना आना चाहिए.
So yeah, Aniket, what do you feel future will look like? Job market, जो भी college में students हैं first year, second year वाले, you know, जब तक वो graduate होंगे तब तक ये jobs रहेंगी नहीं रहेंगी, relevant होंगी. This is a big question. Like, what do you think about this?
I believe that even if generative AI writes perfect code given a very good description or product document, let us say, right? There needs to be someone who operates, who understands what that code is that is being produced. Because we, as a founder, I won't accept a code which has just been generated by a system which directly taking that, not having any checks and balances and putting it into production. Right? I would want someone who understands our business to vet that code very thoroughly, to see what can be optimized, to leverage generative AI there, to actually give those prompts to the system ki hey, make it more efficient, hey, make it more tailored to our data pipelines, hey, focus more on privacy and so on, and then review that, vet that code, test it out and then put it into our system. And the low level kind of coding stuff might be delegated to generative AI, but the overall system design and optimization and those kind of things will be will in fact continue to be a very core skill.
So here's my take on GPT. Definitely future में number of jobs are going to go down. Supply उतनी ही रहेगी, but demand is going to be lesser. That means people will be paid much lesser as they are getting paid right now. Software developers, analysts, these kind of roles like जो entry level jobs होती हैं, that will be highly automated. 2-3 साल जो भी currently software engineers काम करते हैं, maybe I'm just assuming, maybe that will be kind of a training period. And training period में of course companies won't pay you that much. That is one future which I can think of. Right now companies don't have an expectation from you if you are using GPT. For example, if अगर आपका 8 घंटे का काम है और आप 6 घंटे में या 4 घंटे में कर लेते हो using GPT, that's fine, right? Nobody is expecting you to finish that work in 4 hours. But down the line, future में 2 साल बाद, it will happen that people will expect कि आप 8 घंटे का काम 3 घंटे में करो and जो बचा हुआ काम है वो भी करो, right? तो 3 दिन का काम आप 1 दिन में करो. इस टाइप की efficiency आपसे demanded होगी. So if you're asking me right now ki what you should be doing as a student to counter this AI revolution, is I'll say ki focus on the basics, right? Focus on the decision making, judgment, increase your intuitive power and all those things. Because see, AI at the end कुछ सालों बाद डिसीजन मेकिंग मैनेजमेंट इन सबको भी रिप्लेस कर लेगा, नो डाउट. आई प्योरली बिलीव कि डाउन द लाइन 10 years 20 years ये भी रिप्लेसेबल होंगे, बट दीज आर द लास्ट थिंग विच विल बी रिप्लेस्ड, राइट? एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम people are smart enough, humans are smart enough to figure out other ways to earn money, right? Make their living and everything. So I'll say कि वो थोड़ा सा time लेगा, so you can start preparing right now, improve your critical thinking, problem solving skills, management skills and all those things. That will help you in the long run.